It is another day. The sun is shining, guys. The snow has melted. The ice has gone away. And here in Colorado, it is a wonderful day. Welcome back to Story Saturday, everyone. My name is ForeverElite, and I do hope you guys enjoy this. Yes, today will be a double upload as I did miss last week, so I apologize for that. But nevertheless, guys, here we go. This is 3 funny school stories that I've had in my life. Now, the very first story actually did occur in 6th grade. It was towards the end of the year, and towards the end of the year, we have this kind of like a carnival day, and since it's still like middle school or elementary school, we were able to have recess all the time, and so we would always have like all the fun little carnival and whatever. But anyway, in this class, in my 6th grade class, we had this game. Now, it was boys versus girls. Now, the goal of this game was to get the other team out, so it was basically ultimate tag. If you guys don't know what ultimate tag is, basically you tag as many people as you can on the other team. But if they tag you, everyone that was tagged by you gets to go back up. So basically, if you tag someone, they sit down and they can't get back up until you get out. So it was a really fun game. It was super competitive, super, I don't know, very, very energy inducing and whatnot. But anyway, I was probably one of the most athletic players on the field at the time. 6th grade hot shot. You know what I'm saying, dude? Anyway, but yeah, I was one of the most athletic players, so I tagged most of the girls' team out, but I needed to get this last girl. Now, this last girl was pretty fast, and she was always the one that would be like the last one to be tagged, because she was always so good at evading people and running, and basically. So I start to chase her. However, I didn't notice that she actually was carrying a rubber ball. Now, the rubber ball was about to meet my feet and destroy me. So I was about to chase her, and as soon as I'm about to tag her, she drops the ball. And as soon as she dropped it, I legit just step right on top of the ball and proceed to eat it in front of all the grades 1 through 6. Like, I basically just step on the ball and just completely trip and eat it. And it was so embarrassing. And what's even worse is she actually went and tagged me, and then by that point, all the other girls got up because I tagged most of them, and all the other girls got up and destroyed the guys' team. So it was a sad time. I was just trying to do a very good justice and good service to all the other fellow guys in 6th grade, but nope, she ended up destroying me in front of everyone. Now, this next story actually did happen in 7th grade. This was a year after my 6th grade class, and this actually did occur in art class. Now, this art class, it was really chill. Our teacher kind of let us talk and just pretty much do whatever we wanted while we drew, as long as we were drawing and, staying on task. And she was just kind of like a really weird teacher, but it's a whole different thing. Anyway, so we got to take breaks, and we just had a lot of freedom in this class. So we were just able to do pretty much whatever we wanted, as long as, we were doing our work and we could just, get everything done that we needed to. So at one point, the teacher goes and starts to call people up to the board just to draw stuff or tell what they did over the weekend or just random things like that. And so it just happened to be that I was picked up to go to the whiteboard, because it seems like I'm always the one that's picked to do the examples and to do all the stuff up on the whiteboard and stuff. So I was like, all right, here we go. Now, she actually picked another guy. Now, we'll call him Oscar. This is actually the same guy in my I Felt So Bad story, so just to let you guys know. But anyway, I was like, we go up to the whiteboard, and at this point, we're not supposed to be talking. We're supposed to be focusing on what we're doing on the whiteboard. But I was like, hey man, how was your weekend? And what's been new lately, man? And so I'm asking him all these questions, and I'm talking to him. And as soon as he responds, my teacher's just like, Oscar, no talking! Go stand in the hallway! So I legit got him in trouble. I got him in trouble, and he spent the rest of the period in the hallway just sitting there. Like, as soon as he got told to go in the hallway, he just gave me this most salty look and just went to the hallway. So I legit just got him in trouble by starting the conversation, making him respond, and as soon as he responded, the teacher saw him talking and just got so mad at him. It was so funny. And I had to control my laughter. He was just so salty with me, but it was so hilarious. Now, this last story is about the sketchy teacher. I feel like every school has at least one of these teachers that's just kind of sketchy and honestly isn't fit to be a teacher, but, whatever. Anyway, this was just pretty much sketchy all around. We had a teacher that was pretty much just super provocative in everything she did. She was just this really tall teacher with blonde hair and blue eyes, and she always dressed in a way that teachers really shouldn't. And she'd always walk down the hallway kind of acting like the complete boss of everything in the school. And she was just like, I don't know, she was just kind of like a little bit of a dictator in the science department. I was like, all right, okay, you do you. So one day, one of my friends found her Instagram. Yes, it turns out that she has an Instagram and she's actually super popular, like 10,000 followers or something. And turns out she was posting a lot of sketchy things. Now, I never actually saw her page. I just heard of the stories. And apparently she just posted a lot of provocative stuff and sketchiness. So this lad basically went around and started telling everyone about her Instagram. And so even her name on Instagram was sketchy. It's just like, all right, this is a good teacher right there. Yeah, definitely pretty good. Now, she was actually our biology teacher, and even during biology, she'd make so many strange remarks, just random, stupid remarks. And I was just like, okay. But overall, she was just like this really edgy teacher, and it was just a very odd school year. And it was hilarious because she actually did eventually resign from the school. And it wasn't because of everyone finding her Instagram with very sketchy content, because no one even told her that they found out. It was just like, she just decided to resign, and she's now like a professor at some college. And even funnier is she was actually on the TV show Hawaii Five-0. I don't think she had a very large part in it, but I know she was on at least one episode. I don't even really know what the show is about or anything, but all I know is that she was on Hawaii Five-0 at one point. But anyway, yeah, that was just a very sketchy, weird school year for in a lot of ways, and I believe that was 8th grade, so it was just like, okay, we have a teacher that's extremely sketchy, and I feel like if the principal saw her, all the stuff that she did, she would probably get fired on the spot. But that's not my business because she's not at the school anymore. But yeah, guys, anyway, thank you so much for watching this. I hope you guys enjoyed the funny school stories. If you guys want some more, I will definitely go ahead and dig some up. Let's go for 30 likes this time, guys, and thank you so much for your support, and I will see you guys in a little bit for part 2 of Story Saturday. See you guys.